Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna see the abilities of Kyle, Rayner, and Nekron, and also the 3 reworks, which are all great, man. Great characters, especially like the Nightwing one, because you can get him from the Alliance store pretty easily. And if he's good, man, it's gonna be decent. And Supergirl, like, she's a pretty old champion, so a lot of people have her fragments. And yeah, I can't say anything about Superman. Like, Superman, we all love Superman, and we hope to see him getting better. So we're gonna check out the new heroes first, though. So the first hero, it's Kyle Rayner, and he's gonna be the... Is he gonna be the... Yeah, he's gonna be the login hero, which is pretty good. So let's see his abilities. He's basic. One shot, special damage, and apply 4 int downs to one enemy. Wow. It's like Cersei's one. And then legendary, 75% chance to apply buff immunity on the target. Wow. A buff immunity from a basic. That's crazy. Then apply damage immunity and purge 3 debuff to all allies. Oh, that's amazing, man. And additionally gain 3 awareness. What? Wow, and that's not even the legendary. So the legendary also apply debuff immunity on the primary target. So let's say you choose a character, they're gonna get debuff immunity, damage immunity, they're gonna get 3 of the debuffs purged, and 3 awareness. Wow, so far so good. And then heavy special damage and apply 4 speed downs on a single target. And legendary also apply buff immunity. That's crazy, man. So you got a guaranteed buff immunity, and then you got a buff immunity, 75% chance for buff immunity in your basic. It's pretty good, man. And then call assist on a random enemy at the end of each of his turns. That's a 100% chance. And the legendary, 70% chance to apply death immunity on a random ally. Okay, that's a great kit, man. That's like the login hero. It's gonna be sick. I'm gonna get him L5, I'm pretty sure. But then if an ally is affected by Terminator down, apply 35% Terminator up. Also, reduce cooldown by 1 on violent cover, which is his second. Oh, that's crazy. I'm getting this guy L5 for sure, man. Wow. He's even got a small counter to Black Flash. That's amazing, man. Wow. It's only, though, if an ally, I don't think, let's say Black Flash uses his AoE, he Terminator downs all allies. Is it gonna trigger for all allies? It says if an ally, so I suppose it's gonna work for only one. But that's great. So his speed, 115, pretty decent. Not the fastest, but not the slowest as well. But he's got an amazing kit. Like, you get to the sustain here, the insane sustain, man. I would say Stargirl level. You don't get shield, but you get damage immunity, get 3 awareness, which is crazy, man. Wow, that's pretty nice. And yeah, you got the int downs for damage, you got speed downs, call assist. He's got everything. Wow. But let's see Nekron. Okay, Nekron. So special damage to a single enemy and transfers 3 debuffs from Nekron to the target. Legendary, apply 50% extra damage if the target has Doom. Oh, that's pretty unique. Okay. So that can work good with like Black Flash or Camo. Can transfer that over and deal more damage. And then we got apply medium overheal to all allies and apply death immunity to the primary target. And also Nekron gains 3 intelligence ups. Okay, it's pretty nice. And then heavy special damage to all enemies and 75% chance to apply Doom to all enemies. Wow, that's a disaster. And also apply heal immunity on the primary target. And that's heavy special damage, okay. And then at the start of each teammate's turn, if that teammate is below 50%, there is a 75% chance to apply death immunity on the teammate. Okay, that's wow, that's nice. So that's like protecting you from retaliations. And then also apply Doom to a random enemy. Wow, this guy applies Doom a lot. He's gonna be annoying. And then every time an enemy dies, Nekron gains 5 int ups. Every time an ally dies, Nekron applies 35% shield to all allies. That's great sustain. And then legendary, if any character dies, Nekron uses a Taste of Death on a random enemy. And the Taste of Death is his basic, which is gonna transfer a lot of debuffs. Okay, I could see his playstyle. Like, from his kit, I don't think he's gonna be insanely good, but he's got a very nice kit. He's got a lot of dooms, and you can use him for fights where you want to transfer debuffs. And yeah, possibly we could see him in the revive teams, because every time you lose a hero, there's 35% shield to everyone, which is it's a lot. And his speed is 120. Okay, that's actually pretty fast. So let me confirm, like, yeah, Kyle is the login. I feel like Kyle is better. Like, what do you think, guys? I think he's better, but yeah, that's a pretty nice kit. But then let's see the Nightwing buff. So we got some screenshots here, and we're gonna compare them. Compare the, how do you call them, his abilities before that. So let's see. So he's basic. Now he has, okay, let me just this. Okay, there we go. So with his basic, now he deals damage to an enemy. Okay, and then there's a 70% chance of applying invisibility to all 3 teammates. Okay, and before he had 50% chance. Okay, and then before he gained 2 evasions with the legendary, and now he gains 3 evasions and 1 awareness. Okay, and also applying awareness to random ally with evasion. Nice. Okay. But then his second, damage to all enemies, and then gains 6 agility ups. Before, yeah, he gained 6, and now with the legendary, he gains debuff immunity and applies stun to the primary target. Okay, that's nice. It's guaranteed stun. Before, he could apply 4 or 8 agility downs to a random enemy. Now it's better for sure. But then, heavy damage and call assist on an enemy. And before you had heavy damage and call assist on the enemy, okay, the same thing. There's 50% chance to call a second assist. And before we had 70% chance. Wow, it's lowered now. And then gain damage immunity. He didn't have that. It's pretty nice. And the legendary applied 2 awarenesses to assisting teammates. Okay, and before he would apply 2 evasion ups. Okay, that's better. But then, Nightwing has 85% increased defense while he has evasion up. Was it? Yeah, it was the same thing. And then start the battle with 3 evasion ups and 3 awareness. Now he starts, wow, before he started with 2 evasions and 1 awareness. That's great. And then, for the last, his passive, 7% chance to use his basic, yeah, he's basic on a random enemy at the end of every ally's turn if that ally is invisible. And before there was a 30% chance. Wow. And now at the start of the battle, all teammates gain invisibility. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's gonna work great, man. Okay. And before you could get Terminator up. But now we're gonna go on the Supergirl one, and let's bring that up here again. Sorry guys, I know you can't see it, but okay. So her basic, heavy damage. Oh, heavy damage. That's nice. I like seeing that. And apply 3 crit damage downs. And legendary strike again if one enemy has 1 crit damage down. That's nice. And then before, you will apply 1 crit chance down. Oh, now you actually apply crit damage down, not crit chance down. Okay. And then apply 2 additional crit chance downs and heal immunity. Okay. That's very different now. But then let's see the second. So apply 5 affinity resist ups to all allies and 35% generator up to all allies. And also apply death immunity to a random ally. Okay, that's I think it was pretty much the same thing. Yeah, it was pretty much the same thing. Okay, but now it's like 35% chance. Before it was 28 to meter up. But then, and now it's more affinity resist ups. So the third, she gains 100% more damage if an ally is below 50%. Okay, that's nice. And then legendary, apply 7 crit damage downs to all enemies. 7 is a lot. And before she had 7 crit chance downs. Wow, and now she has 100% more damage. Before she had 50. And then every time an ally receives damage, Supergirl has 80% chance to gain 3 stamina ups. Okay. And if an ally receives critical damage, use Strength of Hope, which is the second one. Wow. I think the team is gonna be tanky. Like, those affinity resist ups are not the greatest, but if you have a lot of them, it's nice. And before, it was different. Yeah, now I think it's better. So, her last, all enemies gain minus 40% critical damage. Wow, that's a thing. Oh yeah, she had that before. What am I saying? And then at the start of each ally's turn, 70% chance to grant them 1 agility up. I don't really like that. Like, it's not even guaranteed. I would probably leave that legendary last. 1 agility up, it's not a lot. But yeah, I would say Supergirl. I think Nightwing is better for now. But now let's go for Superman. Okay. So, he's basic. Damage to an enemy and then strike again if Superman has no debuffs. And 75% chance to stun. So before, how much was it before? Let me see. Before it was 25% chance, now it's 75. Wow, that's a huge buff. Then in just a second, heavy damage. And 10% true damage. Oh, he's got true damage now. That can't miss. Wow. Then always apply buff immunity and heal immunity. That's good. And then gain 3 taunt, 3 death immunity, 3 strength ups. Strength ups? Yeah, he gained strength ups, what am I saying? And 50% chance to use his basic. I think it was the same thing there. Then Superman has 85% chance to purge all debuffs from himself at the beginning of each of his turns. Also gain 10% of true overheal. Whoa! So 85% chance, which is really high. Purge everything? Wow. That's good. That's pretty good, man. Now that means his basic is gonna stun. It's gonna attack again. And if the first one doesn't stun, the second one probably will. Okay, I like that. So he's more of an offensively now. Offensive. So now he's not a team leader. I like seeing this. And then I'll take the hit. 75% chance to use Kryptonian. So he's third. And gain damage immunity. When an ally receives damage, it doesn't say critical damage. It says damage. And then use his third at the start of the match. Ooh. Like, you got an instant taunter. Wow, Superman is gonna be back in it, man. So you got a crazy taunter with 3 taunts and 3 death immunities. Wow. And then you have a chance to stun an enemy at the start of the fight because you have a 50% chance to use your basic when you use your third, which is wow. And he's gonna have no debuffs, which means it's gonna be a stun, man. Like 2 times 75% chance, it's gonna happen. And he's gonna be so annoying. He's gonna gain the damage immunities and the taunters. I feel like he's gonna be a better taunter than Barda, to be honest. Superman got that love, man. I think people are gonna be happy. I'm gonna be very happy. If he comes in the store, maybe I get him. If I get gems. But then the PvP board is gonna be atrocities, okay? And tournaments. Oh, Aqualad. It's nice. So we won't have a raid tournament for Superman, obviously. Okay. And then showdown tournaments, rewarding Sinestro. And the board leader is Indigo 1. Okay. And then we got only female and only physical characters for the Blitz, Siege, November events. We're gonna have Win Count. Yep. Okay. And then award to Kilowog. Okay. And the 6th day is gonna be Aquaman. No way, it's gonna be Aquaman. I'm gonna probably take him to L5. That's wow. That's crazy that it is like that. Wow, we got a Hawkman skin. Oh man, I wish I could get top 500 in raid. That's pretty cool. Is that a Blackest Night one? Exclusive Hawkman. Yeah, Black Lantern actually. I love his mace. And this is Starfire, okay. She's gonna be in the store probably tomorrow or maybe even today. Then old skins, Azrael, okay, Martian. Maybe we get Martian. Or actually it's not worth getting just for the shard. It's pretty low. But I'm so excited, man. Got a lot of stuff, man. 3 reworks. Kyle looks sick, guys. Like, what is this kit? Nekron has a very decent kit. I feel like Superman is gonna be crazy, and Nightwing is gonna be very useful. You start the fight with invisibility. It's gonna work great with some heroes. Wow. And I feel like Supergirl might be the worst one, but it's definitely a buff. Like now we have crit damage downs, and before you had crit chance downs, which is it's pretty good because you want them to crit. It's one of your passives, but I'm so excited, guys. Like, so many news. Probably gonna take Kyle and Aquaman L5 if I have the legendary essence. But what do you guys think of the reworks and the 2 new heroes? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.